basically glove mitts where you're gonna wash your car with. There's several different ones out there, but there's almost focused on just two of them that are very commonly used. And in the next video, we'll be talking about the double bucket method, the two bucket method, two system method, whatever you want to call it. But today we're going to focus on the actual mitts itself. So I got two different kind of mitts in front of me that are used to wash cars, and if you can tell, they're quite different. This green one's a microfiber mitt, and this is actually a wool mitt. So these are there's pros and cons to both of these mitts, but it's basically personal choice when it comes down to choosing them. There's not one that's better than the other. You might see mobile detailers use this mitt. This is a very favorite, preferred mitt, the wool mitt for mobile detailers. It's a little bit softer than the actual microfiber mitt. It absorbs more soap, so it lasts longer when you're going through the car. So your mitt's always lubricated. So it's a personal preference. But the only kind of downfall with the wool mitt is that since it's really soft. The wool is really soft. It's very prone to attract dirt very easily. And the general rule for both these kind of mitts, whether it's microfiber or wool, is if you drop them, they're done. If you touch them in certain places, as far as like dirt, grime, you can wash them with our towel soap, but not everything's gonna come out. So you gotta be very careful where you put these mitts at. That's why if you see anybody going from like the body to the wheels, that's a big no-no in the detailing world. You don't ever want to cross-contaminate your mitt. So if you're gonna do that, as far as putting a mitt from your body to your wheels, you want to have two different kind of mitts, one for the wheels and one for the body. You never want to cross-contaminate, because then you're gonna lead to scratches. So but back to these mitts, it's personal preference. I personally like the microfiber towel, me personally. Some people like the wool mitt, especially when they use like our soaps. Our soaps create a lot of foam, and so when the mitt is full of foam, especially if you're doing like the hand method or the bucket method, this will create a lot of soap, so you'll get more done, more surface area done on your car. But if you're using the foam cannon to create a lot of foam, both are very fine, but like I said, the wool mitt will give you more soap, it'll absorb more, and it'll last longer as far as giving you lubrication on the surface. So that's basically the breakdown of them. There are two different kind of materials, like I said, microfiber, wool. The wool will absorb more than the microfiber as far as soap and last longer to give you that lubrication, because you never want to go over your paint or your clear coat or any kind of surface with no lubrication. That's that's going to be rough on it. So that's basically it's personal preference when it comes to these mitts, but I just want to give you guys a difference, because you might see these two and they obviously look different from just looking at them first time. So that's basically the breakdown with them. The microfiber, I personally like this because it's a microfiber. Like I said, it's all personal choice, but at the end of the day, these mitts, they're prone to attract dust and debris, and you don't want to be touching them in areas that are really dirty. That's why you want to wash the car down properly. But as a recommendation, no matter what mitt you choose, you can wash them and all that stuff. But after, I would say, about four months, you'd want to toss these out, and you want to get yourself a new pair. So that's a little secret in the detailing world, is they don't always use these mitts over and over. Eventually they get worn down and they get used a lot, and they get a lot of debris stuck in the fibers, to the point where you could potentially start scratching the car no matter how much you wash it. So I recommend after 4 months, get rid of them, toss them. They're only like $8, not a big deal. So that's a little tip for you guys, if you guys have these kind of mitts from your local auto parts store or anywhere. So other than that, so our next video is going to be, like I said, it's about the double two system method, the two bucket method, whatever you want to call it. And then eventually we'll get into these soaps. We'll put them in action so you guys can see the difference and how to use Optimum Wash for the bucket method, and we're going to show you the foam cannon for the Foam Master, how much suds it'll create when having like electric pressure washer. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me again. Please like, subscribe. If you have any questions, comment. Go follow us on our page at 360products.co. Just put in 360 Products in the search bar and you'll find us right away. Other than that, thank you guys once again, and I'll see you guys in the next one.